It's Friday the 13th, January 13th, 2017. And in my recent video, I was talking about our mission to minimalize our lives, you know, and get rid of stuff. And in our home we sold a couple years ago in Dayton, I was talking about how we sold half of our things. And we're getting ready to move out of this apartment here in Reno, and we're getting rid of even more stuff just to lighten up and do some more traveling, which is what we're planning to do. And we just don't feel like putting things in storage that, you know, it's not good to put certain things in storage like couches and beds. So today we're selling our bed, and then our king size bed, and that's really something you don't want to store, but I have done it before. And then also we're selling this couch today, our white leather couch. Another thing that I just don't want to put in storage. Beautiful couch, where we're gonna let it go. And you know, when it comes to storage units, if you've stored things and done it repeatedly over the years, you'll realize what everyone learns about that is that it never really pays to store stuff. And because if you do the math and add it all up, time, months and years that you pay for storage units with stuff that just depreciates and becomes kind of worthless or worth a lot less over time, and it gets dirty, gets damaged. There's so much stuff. I've had a lot of storage units over the years, and I've talked to owners and managers of storage units about this. It is so evident that most things that people store, they'd be better off if they just threw all the stuff in the trash before they even stored it the first time. And if you look back over things you've stored and how many months or years you've stored things, and look at the values of what they are today as to when you put them into storage, there's so many things I can think of that I've done that with, that I would have been better off just throwing it all away. I've got a lot of tools like that I haven't used in years. I have building supplies that I should have thrown away instead of lugging them to numerous storage units. I know we're going to have a storage unit still because I think we're going to hit a wall for how far we can go in minimalizing our life, because some people can really do it big time and get rid of everything. And I admire those people, but I can't bring myself to live like that just yet, and I don't know if I ever will, honestly. But I really like the theme and the idea of minimalizing as much as you possibly can so that you can be free to do things. And it kind of unclutters your mind when you unclutter your things and your material possessions as well. Oh, it's cold out here today. It's mid-January 2017. I just arrived at my storage unit here in Dayton. I keep this storage unit in Dayton, and I've had it for over a year now. A year and a half, I think now. Once we moved out of our house in Dayton, I just moved my stuff over here, and this is about a half hour from Reno, where we live now and are moving out of that apartment. So I kept this one because it's brand new units. I like the owners, really nice guy, very clean and well gated, looks secure, feels secure, and it's half the price of a storage unit in Reno, which is, you know, I could have got one near our apartment, but for longer term, it really adds up. So this is like, it definitely is half the price, so it's a good deal. So I'm out here looking at stuff and seeing how many of my treasures I have left in storage right now, because I've got to move the remaining things over from the apartment. So this is what I have left in here at the moment, and there's a lot of stuff I just don't need anymore, but I'm still keeping it. These are just what's left now. I got I still got winter clothes stored here. We got lots of Christmas stuff that's buried in here that I don't need anymore. In fact, the funny thing is, this year we spent our Christmas over at Cebu, and didn't have one decoration of our own. So we like the idea of spending Christmas and especially Christmas and New Year's we like the idea of trying to spend those holidays somewhere else, like on vacation. It's so cold out here, though. Man, it's like an ice box. 28 degrees. Yeah, my car will actually fit into one of these 10 by 20s if I decide to do that and hop a plane and go somewhere for a while. So that's the plan, and it's just continuing with our minimalizing theme and trying to lighten the load and be free to do some fun things and interesting things without having to worry about making payments on a apartment or a mortgage payment and all the utility bills and all the other concerns about that stuff. So look at that. I'm even storing hangers. I guess that's something I could probably get rid of. Definitely should probably give half these Christmas decorations away to Goodwill. Except the thing I don't like about Goodwill is they turn around and sell them. I'd rather just give them to somebody that doesn't have to buy them. Maybe we'll put an ad on Craigslist for that. And one thing I really like is not having to bring that couch we just sold, and I don't have to bring that big king-size bed over here and store it. Not only is it going to take up a lot of room in here, or would have taken a lot of room in here, it's awkward, it's heavy, it's not much fun to move a king-size bed or a couch. So it's better they just go to a better home for now, and if we want one, we can buy one later. But for now, we still have a queen-size bed at home, and then we also have a camping blow-up mattress that Brianna really likes to sleep on. It's kind of fun for kids, you know. So that's where we're at with that right now. Look at all these DVDs I got. I got 400 DVDs, you know. They're all movies I've seen probably at least twice each. I probably should do some with those. Funny the things we store and we keep. I got all kinds of tools kind of hidden around in here. My bucket of tools. A drip pan. I don't need that drip pan. That for sale sign, don't need that. I'm going to see what I can clean out of here, make room for this little bit of stuff we have coming over. I better get busy.
What color is it?
White.
Very good. What color is this?
Red.
Circle.
Circle.
Very good.
Push the crescent. Crescent.
Good job, Ree. Okay, what's this?
Engine.
Very good. What is this?
S.
Okay. And what's this?
P.
Okay.